exclusive.
She doesn't want to be a bother. So people, sometimes that's conveyed as being okay. And they have a lot of needs, so it's not always okay.
Good evening to you. She spent the last 19 years in captivity. Now, a woman kidnapped from an Oklahoma school is working hard to make a new life for herself and her 9 children.
In part 2 of a 2 Works For You exclusive, we take you inside the life of Rosalind McGinnis since she's regained her freedom. Rosalind McGinnis disappeared when she was 12, kidnapped by her stepdad in Wagner County.
He was never a stepfather. He was a child predator and moved into my neighborhood and targeted my family.
Beaten and sexually abused, she says almost daily, she had 9 children with her captor. They lived in tents, dilapidated buildings, never anything resembling a home.
The longest I say we lived in a place was maybe 3 months.
They spent the most time deep in Mexico until an American woman and her husband living there did the math and helped McGinnis escape.
She turned to me and she goes, "I've been waiting 20 years for somebody to do the math and figure out that a 15-year-old or a 16-year-old shouldn't have babies like this."
Her stepdad, now behind bars in Wagner County, charged with kidnapping and rape.
Look how small.
I know.
McGinnis is now 34 and back in her home state of Missouri. She and her children are trying to start a new life and replace bad memories with good ones.
Living room, dining room, kitchen, my room.
A kind couple has agreed to let her rent to own one of their rental homes, but it needs a lot of work.
This wall is the one I told you that we wanted to take out. We got a couple holes that need to be redone. The wood floor refinished.
McGinnis is determined. Her children have never known what it's like to have a home or their own beds.
This would be like the girls' room up here.
Hardened and not showing any weakness, McGinnis would never tell you how hard things are. But her cousin, Dana Archuleta, has seen the nightmares and the struggles firsthand.
She doesn't really ask for help. I mean, she even last night, I think I was talking to her about dinner or something, and then she's like, "Hey, by the way, do you have like 1 cup of laundry soap so I can do 1 load of laundry?" I said, "I will bring you more than a cup of laundry soap."
She took in McGinnis and all the children to be the family McGinnis hasn't had for 20 years. Her #1 goal, stability, and she hopes that will come with the house.
She's actually, been spending quite a bit of time over there trying to clean it. So she's been washing down every wall and every room and everything else.
She is a very strong woman and very determined to help find other missing people. In fact, she recently went out with volunteers at her new home in Kansas City to search and found 2 missing young people. There's so much more to the story, including how you can help the family. You can find all of it on our website, kgrh.com.